StockPulse Newsroom, talking Chesapeake Gold today. Chesapeake Gold trades as CKG, Toronto Venture Exchange, CHPGF, the OTCQX in the States. They complete some infill drilling there at their flagship Matas Gold Silver project there in Durango. Got with me now the CEO, Alan Pangburne, to put a little color to this. So, Alan, quite the piece of news to begin with, and then you throw in 22% average higher grade. Seems like a whopper to me. Let's put some color to this for investors.
Yeah, sure. So, we recently released what was the last part of a drill program that was really a serendipitous moment. We took over management of Chesapeake about a year and 4 months ago, something like that. And we've got a totally different concept on how we're going to develop this, what is a humongous asset. And so the first step of that was to get some samples from metallurgical test work. So we drilled 5 holes about this time last year, and we got the results back, and we went, oh, wow, 20% better grade than we thought. Interesting. So went to the board, as one does, and said, can I have some more money, please, board? We had $35 million in the bank at the time. We've still got over 30 in the bank today. So we took some of that money and we drilled another 16, 17 holes. And we published the last results 2 days ago, and they showed 22% on average higher too. And we went, cool. You couldn't ask for a better result, because the thing about grade goes straight to the bottom line. I still process the same number of tons. I still dig the same hole, but I get 20% more metal out for all of that effort. So it all goes to the bottom line. So instead of the rock being worth $50 a ton, it's now worth $60 a ton, right? And so it just adds to the economics, and that was brilliant. So that's the point of the drilling. We probably won't do any more drilling now. We'll put a new block model together, a new geologic model together, and work towards a pre-feasibility study towards the end of this year. The thing about Chesapeake, I think for your listeners to understand, when I say massive, it is massive. It's 20 million ounces of gold, 560 million ounces of silver as well. Yeah, I'm not talking equivalents, right? So that's over 30 million ounces of equivalent gold, or I forget the number, 2 billion, 3 billion, I can't remember, ounces of silver equivalent. It's a ridiculous number. And people have forgotten about it. They've forgotten about it. Nobody talks about Chesapeake. They talk about Highcroft, which just got that big pump from the meme stock guys and AMC and all of that. And there's some other ones that have been doing really well with their stories. We've just been working away quietly. We picked it up a year ago. We've got a different project we're looking at. We're looking at a more smaller starter and then expand approach rather than the big bang and get it wrong and blow our brains out. But, the starter project in the PEA that we put out, without including this improved grade, showed a project that produces 150,000 ounces a year gold equivalent for 31 years. 31 years, right? At 15,000 tons a day. Yeah. And I need $360 million. And it gives me a 1.9 billion Canadian NPV. And we're trading at $5 an ounce. I think that sums it up. Yeah. So, we're working diligently away in the background to keep moving it forward, but it is an amazing asset sitting in Mexico. We've just got to do the work.
Yeah. Yeah, no, a good update there, boss. I'd probably leave it there. I don't think there's anything else to add, is there, from here?
Well, we're doing the work. There'll be a new stream coming out bit by bit. And it's one of those forgotten projects. And we're trading way down on the value market at the moment compared to other peers. Yeah. So I don't know, Rob, whether there's some specific questions or.
You kind of hit the nail on the head, I think. Why? Like I'd ask you if I was pitching you on maybe PR or something, like I guess I could help you with, and we can help you certainly with certain things, but why? Why are you that? Is there something wrong? Why are they analysts? How come you're not with your peers? What's going on?
Very simply in 2000. So over time, when the previous operators had this thing, they were trying to build a massive resource base to sell to a major, right? They might not have ever come out and said it as that bluntly, but that's what they were trying to do. That's what they were expecting to happen. Barrick, Newmont, Gold Corp still existed then, would come in and buy them and pay them $50 an ounce, and it's $1 billion deal. Cool, great, yeah. We came in with a different approach. If you look at my history, I'm actually a builder operator. I've built massive projects bigger than this. I've built little projects all around the world. I want to repeat what I did at SSR Mining, where we took that from a struggling single asset into a decent mining company. And I know how to do that. And so, I think we brought a bit of reality to it. As far as, guys, I'm a $200 million market cap. How do you raise $3.5 billion? Short answer, you can't. Right? So you got to have a project that you can actually do. You've got to have you got to be credible, man. You can wave your arms around and have as many dreams as you like. But if you want to become a mining company, you've got to put a credible project on the table. This is a credible version. Add the 20% on the grade to it, becomes more credible.
Okay, well, you certainly made the case for that. So we'll certainly keep our eye on the wire here as you progress here. Alan Pangburne, CEO, Chesapeake Gold Corp, CKG, Toronto Venture Exchange, CHPGF, OTCQX in the States. Again, Alan, appreciate you taking the time here, and certainly look forward to keeping our eye on your progress.
Yep. Thanks, Rob.